Hi, it's Susan Cook with eXp Realty, and I'm here at 123 Junk, one of my favorite vendors to use in my business. And Shane is going to tell us a little bit about 123 Junk and their core values.
Hey everyone, thanks again. Shane with 123 Junk. So our three core values are something we really emphasize to every new employee. It was deeply embedded in my mind right when I was going through training. It's just something we want the whole staff and the whole company to know and really take pride with. So the first core value is culture of excellence. So we really try to take pride in giving that wow experience from the front to the finish. That comes from sending a confirmation email in the beginning all the way up to hand sweeping or broom sweeping the property at the end of the job. And there's plenty of things in between there. As you'll see, there's some bullet points over here: paying attention, following up, making things right. The list goes on, but really at the end of the day, we just want to make that wow experience for that customer. That's following up with the job, making sure everything went as planned. So if for whatever reason it didn't go as planned, we can fix it right then and there. If it was a positive experience, we're also going to follow up with them saying thank you. So that first core value, culture of excellence, we really take pride in. The second core value is environmental stewardship. So that's really that donate, recycle, dispose aspect of the company. So the name 123 Junk actually stands for donate, recycle, dispose. So the first step is to donate. We have a half dozen charities that we work with. If we're able to successfully donate any of the items, we actually send the client back a receipt. They actually get a tax write-off for that and proof that we didn't dump those items off in the landfill. If we can't donate, we then recycle metals and electronics, and we have a third-party recycling company that does that. And then lastly, if we can't donate or recycle and the items aren't salvageable, we take anything left over back to the transfer station. So we really try to be green-friendly as possible with regards to that, and that's where that second core value, environmental stewardship, comes up. Our third and final core value is deep community ties. So we really take pride in being that young, scrappy, and independent company, local company. So the way you'll notice that is when you call into our headquarters, you'll be in direct contact with someone like myself or one of our inside sales members who actually know and live in the community, whether they're living in Reston, Ashburn, Arlington, wherever. They're living in Northern Virginia area. So that way you're not calling a call center halfway across the country, getting redirected several times. Another benefit to that is, back to that culture of excellence, core value is we really take pride in being accountable to all of our clients. So when we get feedback, you're talking to someone, we're keeping track of that client's feedback to make sure everything went as planned, like I mentioned earlier. So we're really in the community, we're giving back to the community. The charities that we work with are local, independent charities that are living in the community and giving back to those who are less fortunate. So we really take pride in that deep community ties. So once again, it's culture of excellence, environmental stewardship, and deep community ties. So those are our three core values, and we make sure that every single employee knows them, memorizes them, and really lives by those core values as well.
And tell me, you are celebrating an anniversary this year, aren't you?
We sure are. It's our 10-year anniversary, and you'll see the banner over here. That's some signatures from some of our partners or referral sources or staff or family members. So we've grown quite a bit over 10 years in business, but 2008 was when we started. And we're celebrating our 10-year anniversary, so all year will be 10 years.
Thanks a lot, Shane, for having me today.
Thank you for having me.